Lim YoonA walked onto the stage in Taipei with a smile that instantly lit up the entire venue. Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we're diving into a truly heart-stealing moment, Lim YoonA and her unforgettable fan meeting in Taipei, where she greeted fans on stage, connected like family, and left everyone completely smitten. Now imagine this. The lights dim, the crowd erupts, and there she is, YoonA. Elegant, warm, radiant. The kind of presence that needs no announcement because the audience already knows a queen has arrived. From the moment she stepped forward and said hello, the atmosphere shifted. It was no longer just an event. It became an emotional reunion between YoonA and her fans. The venue was filled shoulder to shoulder, fans waving banners, holding light sticks, chanting her name like a heartbeat running through the arena. YoonA, YoonA, YoonA. And she didn't rush. She didn't wave from afar. No. She walked closer, leaned into the moment, took in every cheer, every face, every voice. And then she smiled again, but this time softer, slower, like she was saying, I see you. I feel you. Thank you. Let's talk about the first greeting. She brought the mic close, bowed slightly with respect, and said, Hello everyone in Taipei. It's so nice to meet you again. There was a gentleness in her tone, but strength in her confidence. The crowd melted. Fans later described that greeting as one of the most sincere they've ever received from a celebrity. It didn't feel rehearsed. It didn't feel automatic. It felt personal, intentional, real. And listen, this is Lim YoonA we're talking about. An idol-turned-actress, a national treasure in Korea, a global name, someone who has stood on countless stages in her career. Yet she greeted this crowd like it was her first time meeting friends she had missed forever. The beauty of that moment was the silence that followed the cheers. For a split second, the crowd actually quieted. Not because they were told to, but because they wanted to listen to her. That's power. That's love. Then she added, Thank you for always supporting me. I'm so happy to be here with all of you. The whole place erupted again. But here's where things became special. YoonA didn't just greet. She interacted. She invited fans deeper into the moment. She began to wave at different sides of the audience, and not the fast celebrity wave, no. She waved like someone identifying individual people. Long waves, eye contact, small nods, little smiles at specific corners. Fans swear to this minute she was waving directly at them personally. That's how intimate it felt. She then joked a little, teasing fans about how loud their voices were, saying, Wow, your energy is amazing, maybe even louder than last time. The crowd laughed, screamed even louder just to prove their point. What makes this moment so important to break down? Because in a world where fan meetings sometimes feel distant or staged, this one felt different. This one felt like she was building memories, not just performing them. Then came the stage segment where she invited some fans to stand with her. Suddenly, the scream pitch went up 10 levels. Fans chosen to step on stage were shaking, literally shaking. One fan later said their hands were trembling so much they could barely hold the mic when YoonA handed it to them. But YoonA made them comfortable. She would say small, encouraging phrases like, Don't be nervous, I'm nervous too, and giggle, instantly easing their hearts. That emotional intelligence is rare. That warmth is intentional. Another fan moment that went viral from the event happened when she held hands briefly with a fan while guiding them to their spot on stage. The fan nearly passed out. The crowd nearly passed out. Social media exploded later with that clip looping like a national holiday. She allowed fans to speak, to share, to sing small lines, to take photos, and she reacted to each of them like it was precious gift-wrapped moment delivered to her heart. One fan said, YoonA, I've loved you since I was a child. Thank you for inspiring me. And instead of responding with something generic, YoonA held the mic gently and said, Thank you for growing up with me. I hope we continue to inspire each other. And boom, tears everywhere. Another fan tried to speak, but got choked up. YoonA immediately leaned closer and softly reassured them. Take your time. I'm right here. If you didn't get emotional there, check your pulse. There was a games segment too, but even in the games, she never lost the connection. She played competitively, but laughed generously. Even when she won, she would tease herself and say things like, "Ah, sorry, I get too serious," which made fans laugh harder. YoonA's charm always lands in the cracks between perfection. It's her humility that shines brighter than her beauty. When she laughs at herself, the world laughs with her because they feel like she's one of theirs. Let's also highlight the fashion moment. She wore a stunning black and white combination outfit, sleek, classic, yet playful. It screamed sophistication but whispered approachability. When fans complimented her outfit, she twirled lightly to show the full look and said, "I dressed nicely for you today," smiling mischievously. The crowd screamed like a fuse box caught feelings. The fan meeting had multiple languages too. She greeted in Korean, then Mandarin, then peppered English phrases throughout. Her Mandarin pronunciation received thunderous applause because fans could feel her effort. One of the highlights? She said in Mandarin, "Thank you, I love you all." The crowd roared because they knew this wasn't a script line. This was YoonA stepping into their world and speaking their love language back to them. Which brings me to an important point. Fans don't just love YoonA because she's talented. They love her because she gives love back like it matters. There was even a moment where she noticed a fan banner that said, "Rest well tonight, YoonA," and she turned toward that fan and said, "I will rest well because of you. Thank you." Banners became conversations. Conversations became moments. Moments became immortality. Then we had the photo moment. Fans wanted photos together with her on stage. What did YoonA do?
She didn't frontline it.
She didn't center herself. She slightly stepped back and said, "Let's take a photo together like a family picture." Family picture. The internet will never be the same. The photo was taken. The crowd leaned in. Everyone smiled. The flash fired. And that image now lives rent-free in the collective heart of every YoonA fan in Asia and beyond. Let me paint the energy here. Taipei audiences are known for passionate fan support. But this time, it felt like mutual passion, not one-directional admiration. Every "I love you, YoonA" was returned with a "I love you more." Every cheer was answered with gratitude. Every nervous fan was met with comfort. Every compliment was met with shyness. Every shyness was met with laughter. Every laughter was met with more moments. The evening rolled into performances too. She sang a few songs, nothing overstyled or overly dramatic, just her voice, the mic, the lights, and a sea of hearts shining back at her like stars that learned their glow from her. Her singing voice isn't just beautiful.